Hello, everyone. 1 second. That's not all right. Hello, everyone. Um, my name is, again, Archangel. Uh, well, you see by my title, Archangel Illuminati 33. Give me a moment. Oh, man. Anyways, I'll like this shit later because someone. Anyways, where was I? Okay. There will be and I got another message. For the ones that have ears to see and the eyes to listen, and the LGBT community, all the glamour spells and this soul thing called divine, if you are truly divine, so blessed be. However, deceitful behaviors will be removed from planet Gaia at this time. As in Mercury exposed it all through vibrations of 000. Anything to do with not having a steady ground, well, sucks because I'm the source. What it means of that, because of all wrongdoings within the LGBT community, for the ones that are in the 144 and the 1% that understand, there's a massive shift based off the understanding of what it means to be and not to be. Archangel Raphael is sitting in an orange beam of light, as I am Aphrodite, because of a call on my life. There has been a repeated amount of spell work in the LGBT community, and Archangel Uriel is also flaming her sword. Archangel Faith, Mother Mary, Mother Teresa, thank you. As I was a nun in my past, my ancestors are exposing all these deceitful ass illusions in the LGBT community and don't care who you are, as I am the messenger of God in the times of offering, as you would poison the bread that you eat before you. Known as your language terms, children of the corn. I have Sagittarius, Libra, that's 10. Lilith, that's another 20. 30, 40, or should I say 45, 90 will be my ascendant, Scorpio. My DNA deceased of humanoid, I guess, would be September 29th, 2000. So I'm able to see exactly the master, I guess you would say, penis from here of deceitful behaviors. Planet Gaia is removing that at this time, which means that basically you have no place to hide for the ones that are DL and are doing spell work and are part of these witch covens that think they know everything. Life path 8, Leo, Aquarius. Life path 6, Capricorn, Gemini. Life path 7, Pisces, Cancer. Also, establish a foundation of roots, which were known as, what out in your language terms, the throat chakra. Heavy emphasis on truth of it, vibrations of fives, completions, toxicity. It's backfiring at this time as because of moon, magic, to a star seed of the Rainbow Collective, the ones that understand about the 7 deadly sins. Well, I think that you should understand what I'm saying. Take it as it may, no pun intended. Just saying. The truth of the Bible is that we created all, but is it the really way we planned out? And if we're not prepared and we decide to go backwards, well, you do so at your own risk. I don't know. Because it seems as though that a lot of, look, in my past life, I lost an Aries. I know what you're there. Okay? But it's funny how in the present that I'm an Aries. If you don't understand what I'm saying. What you've manifested, the seeds that you planted now, is what you're going to be bringing to the table. Would you rather have dessert or disaster? I don't know, something to do with necromancy spells and what you're eating. I guess the teachings of Anton LaVey were not clear to a lot of covered witches or Illuminati, little Masonic, little. Yeah, shut up. You don't know anything. You're still trying to, wash the brain to see how many people can you actually gather up to get to me, you dumbass. To even find out what I know. How do I know? Because you poison these damn kids. I'm an old soul. I'm an indigo child. Show some respect. But it's okay. I guess they're all planned out by by ancestors because these are divinely led messages. I can see which one's the top, which one's the bottom. I'm in my pajamas. I sleep good at night. I'm home, period. I'm in this world, but not of it. You can't beat that. If anything, you're trying to beat your own ass. You're trying to get up there. Does it not make any sense? It didn't make any sense. For all the coven witches within the LGBT community that have done these dark deeds, well, it's backfiring. And digging into my Akashic records was a wrong thing to do. The government throughout the World Economic Forum, if you look at it, kind of on repeat. I don't know, but just know those words resonate. Kind of on repeat. It's kind of like you throw yourself into one place and you think that's where you're going to try to go. No. Also, as I said in my last message, the time is now in the central time zone. My ancestors say that there is changes within DNA structure for a lot of us spiritual military 144. A lot of tension, releasing, on the shady shit is expose, if you will. I guess you like to eat French, huh? Let me stop. The non what do you call it? The non prophet being a prophet, that's backfiring. I guess, doppelganging, you haven't had enough, huh? Swim, baby, swim. There's actually a fish on my screensaver. I actually find that funny. I'm the 12th apostle. I'm the last of the book of Malachi. I never lied, and I never will. But there's a problem within that lie. Whom you lay with? Well, get ready, because that is exposed too, whether you'll see fit or not. Honestly, and unfortunately, some people did not make it. Get mad, get pissy, take a minute, smoke, drink, I don't know. You can see. That's also why I don't have a lighter at this time. It's because the table that has been filled has been full for the longest of times. Romans 6, Revelation 16:16, Matthew 6:61. Also, what makes you think, for the ones that are dark forces, what makes you think that I'm just here just talking out of my damn mouth? If anything, it comes from the ground up. As I did say, 7 deadly sins. If you don't have a solid foundation and you don't understand yourself, well, you're fucking. That's kind of how, I don't know. Is that how you spell house? I don't know. But then again, you are the house, you are the car. What are you driving at? Look into the back of your tail and you tell me. Because when you're talking out of your ass, you're walking backwards. And you're right, people don't give a damn because look, you both are walking the same direction. Stop. I have to have a sense of humor after a while. After humanity just trashed themselves. Doesn't that sound bad? But I go to church on Sunday, but I cry. What am I speaking of? Is that Mary or Joseph? Because I did play Joseph. But then again, he was picked on too, but that's not why the nuns asked me to that Catholic charities. Now, is it when I was a child? It's no surprise to me that I would play that role, and I am also a star seed, I'm also a Pisces, and I'm also coming back to break generational curses. I don't give a damn if you're stubborn. Gaia just will move you like that, because at this time, there will be a shift based off of logic, misunderstanding, because of Mercury. When there's nothing there, well, who can you point the finger at? Number 45. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I wanted to also say hello, Steve. Hello, Lavelle. Hello, psychic investigator. Or it's the god of Scorpio. I don't mean to. But I want to say hi. Your grandmother or mother is actually with me, saying it's actually okay. Because I'm also speaking words of wisdom to let it be known that I do channel dead loved ones from the past. So it's also disrespectful to myself to go against my damn self, knowing that I'm correct. I'm talking right now. It's intimidating to a lot of people that I say shit out of my mouth on my channel. But I should read the Bible when I'm the prophet and I'm sent by God. Huh. Why can't you just smite me, almighty smiter? But it's funny. You take care of yourself like you take care of your car. Do you? Did you pay your car note? I'm glad that you did. Think about that. But it's funny you have to go to the hospital for something you don't understand. As my archetype is a caregiver, not to boast or anything. I didn't come on my channel to boast. let's not state the obvious, but it seems like I have to do that with a lot of fucking people. And people get pissed off or get, I'm tired of feeding egos and bullshit. As I do deliver these messages, and it's like a slap in the face sometimes. Me, I don't ask to donate. I just ask you to listen. I don't need your filthy money. Let's not forget, you have to understand yourself before you understand the money. Otherwise, why is pain so cheap? Because you inflict sums, I don't know, on yourself. Projections of yourself. Me, well, shit. Sometimes you do have to kick your own ass. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that. Sometimes you're going to have to learn the hard way, and that's going to be what it is, regardless what you do to another person that doesn't deserve it. I remember there was a young prophet by the name of, it's a book, but it goes off of a celestial counterpart of my brother, Demon. Demon was one of my brothers in my past life. Or should I say, it seemed like it was first it was all a fancy, because let's put it this way. I'm authentic, okay? I don't give a damn how we feel. When you're authentic, you see through bullshit and it pisses people off, because then it's like, why do you feel that way? It's not even that. But the depth of the situation was crucial in the story of Damon, excuse me. Or I don't know. It all depends how you spell it. Demonology. Again, I said 7 deadly sins. So the staff of Moses. Remember, you could be Jewish. You could be Polish, stuff like that. Me, I am a 12th apostle, so I do say these things that I think I can say. Not to say that the good news for a lot, because there's no life path 11 and there's no 1, okay? There's 1 and there's 0. There's also 3. So 130, okay? Don't get mad at the truth that I'm speaking of, the sword that I'm saying out of my mouth. But as I was expressing, it's like us prophets are misinformed, redirect, and meant to come back to ourselves to find out how we can start the rest of the day. Well, how do you start the rest of the day? That's the real question. Because when you look at yourself and you notice there's either a positive 0 or a negative 0. Is that protons or electrons, or is that X and Y axis? I don't know. You're on some geometry. When there's nothing, when you feel like nothing, well, therefore, that's what happened. I can't tell you how many times I've, as a celestial being, from the beginning to start anew, from the beginning to my death, for me to wise up to start again. I can't tell you, or to be birthed again. I don't know. Possibly done with an Empress in reverse, because I need to say that. Also, 10 of Pentacles in reverse for a lot of mass hysteria. I just heard. Listen to the video. I guess chasing after a divine being. First of all, whatever. That's never gonna work, and you can get pissed off and irate all you want to, and including the ones that are divinely led. Or let's not forget, I walk alone, and there's a reason why I walk alone. I'm truth, and I'm painful, and that she is too. But I am the most toxic ever. Life path number 666. And I'm also 7778989. So it's like I'm the reflections of you. Because my birthday is 2/27/1998. As I am he and she. And you know me through him, her, and they, them. But it's funny I put those together, but people think I'm bullshit. Alright. Well, this has been a kind of a family gathering movie theater that I think I should end credits with, huh? So let me let a word to the wise a little bit. If you have someone that you hold near, this is not right. If you have someone that you hold, and I don't as someone, I meant the number one. But again, that's your discernment, which is also 51, which is Mars. I keep saying Mars. People really think I'm talking. Really think about it for yourself, and then you decide. Because they're trying to save me. That sounds like a lot of like backwards music going backwards. Mm. The industry is going backwards and frozen, stuck still. I don't know. But if you start a company and you know you're the one that can make it better, well, you know the way, don't you? I don't know. That's the words of encouragement. Strive higher. Stop yelling and murmuring. Hi, murmur. I'm connected to all the demons that you sent towards me for the ones that need to hear that. I'm the seven reflections, as I said, and they're beautiful, you hate it, and you know it, but you don't know not one. 10, 11, 12. Hello. Again, my name is Archangel Beloved, or if you like to say, my name is Archangel Malachi, and this is a word to the wise and a message from the divine of my ancestors. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And stay awake if you can while driving. Crash on 29 should be significant. It's a high-tech road from here that you cannot avoid, but it's bittersweet considering the following. A wonderful day. Love and light.